Hi guys, it's Harmony. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you a French makeup. I know that not all French women wear that kind of makeup. Some French women don't wear makeup at all, and some French women like to wear a lot of makeup. I think that we cannot generalize one makeup for every woman in France, of course. But, you know, when we think about France and about French girls, we tend to think about something very natural, maybe red lips, a glowy skin without too much makeup on. So that's the kind of makeup I wanted to recreate today. I hope that you will like it. If you do, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and to leave me a comment down below. First of all, I'm going to moisturize my skin with the moisturizing sorbet from Caudalie. This is a very good day cream for sensitive skin if you are in need of hydration. It is light on the skin, but it is moisturizing. I think that French women really love to take care of their skin, and moisturizing their skin is a step that they never forget to do because they know that it is important to take care of your skin, like first step, hydration. While I'm letting the cream sinking into my skin, I'm going to moisturize my lips too. Here I'm using a EOS lip balm, but I really love to use Le Rêve de Miel from NYX. This is not Rêve de Miel in this container, I will tell you just after the lip moisturizing part, but this one is a very good lip balm too, and it's very thick. I love it, but for now I'm using the EOS one, and it is a very good lip balm too. It is natural and it is very affordable. It's like $3 or $4 here in the US. So back with my little NYX container. I was telling you just before that it does not contain the lip balm because last year I had a face primer from the brand Couleur Caramel, which is a French organic brand, I think, and I thought it was empty, but when I kept the container I discovered that there was still plenty of product in it, so I put it in my empty NYX container. I don't know if it makes sense, I hope so. So this is the primer from Couleur Caramel. It is called Base Lissante Velours, which would be roughly translated as smooth velvet primer, smoothing primer, and it is exactly what it does. It is not tinted and it does not contain any silicone as it is an organic brand, and it leaves the skin very smooth and unified. It kind of makes the pores disappear a bit, so I have dilated pores just here and it makes them kind of disappear. It's not perfect, but it is better than without nothing on my face, and it is very good for mattifying the face too. So if you are ever in France, I would highly recommend buying that brand or that product in particular because it is perfect. I think it costs less than 30 euros, and for a face primer I think that the price is not that expensive and it's really worth the price. Yeah, so obviously you cannot touch my face right now, but I can tell you it is very soft and it is very peachy. In French we say peau de pêche, which would be like peach skin. Tell me if we say that too in English, I would love to know. I'm going to let it sit just a bit because if you apply something just after the primer, it kind of makes little... how do you say that in English? Peluche. For the foundation, I'm going to use just a bit of concealer. I really prefer to let my skin breathe as much as I can, and I know that a lot of French women also prefer to not put too much makeup on their face. Usually we tend to prefer BB creams or light coverage foundations. So for today I'm just going to apply a little bit of the Collection concealer. It is the Cool Medium Tone number 2, and I'm going to blend it with a Zoeva brush concealer buffer. I do this only to brighten a little bit the eye area, and because I have a little bit of redness on my cheeks, just here under the eyes. and I put a little bit of concealer on my nose to cover blackheads, but other than that, if I have a zit, I will cover it up, but I try not to put too much foundation. The light is kind of weird right now because my face looks very pale and my neck looks more tan. In the mirror it looks okay. But we are going to apply just a touch of bronzer. I think French women don't contour that much. We mostly use bronzer to give our face a little bit of tan. I know that I love to look as if I was coming back from a sunny weekend at the beach. But we don't tend to overdo it. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of bronzer. This is a sleek bronzer on the top of my cheekbone. So the cheekbone is right here and I'm applying just under, not on the top, but on the high part of the cheek. Not here, not in the middle. And we are going to blend it just after, of course. So this was a Real Techniques brush. It is the sculpting brush and this is the blush brush from Real Techniques. And I am blending in and brushing the excess products. It is almost natural looking. It's like we want to have a healthy bronzy look, but not a too much makeup look. I always take a clean paper tissue and wipe my eyebrows clean, because when you apply foundation, BB cream or concealer, you get a little bit of product in the eyebrows, and one, that is not pretty, and two, it can get mixed with the other eyebrow products and I don't like it. So I'm going to brush my eyebrows with the Eyebrow Feather Perfecting and Shaping Gel from Catrice. This is completely empty and I only use it for the brush because, as you can see, my eyebrows are already dark and full. So I don't tend to fill them, and when I do, I think I look weird. So I never do it. But I kind of like my eyebrow shape and I think they're okay, so I don't touch them too much. I don't want to fix them. And this is something that I think French women don't fix too much. The natural kind of feathery eyebrow is alright in France, I guess. For the eyes, I'm going to do something very, very simple. I'm not going to apply any eyeliner, any eyeshadow for today. I am just going to make sure that I don't have any concealer or product creasing in my eyelids. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. This eyelash curler is from Primark. It works very well. I love it, and it was like $3. I think that lashes is the most important part of the makeup. This is my favorite part. For today, I'm going to use the Mascara volumizing mascara from the organic brand April. It has a very, very big brush and it is stunning. It works incredibly well. It gives me length and volume and it is completely organic, so I love it, and it is very, very cheap too. If you ever go to France, or I think we can find it in Belgium too, just go for it and buy the Avril brand. It is really worth it and it is so cheap, but not cheap in a bad way, just cheap for your purse. I think that the mascara is like $6. I will put the price in the description box, but it is very, very cheap, so it is a good deal. It is natural, it is a very black mascara. I love the result on my eyelashes. Just look. This is with one coat. I think it's wonderful. Right, now on to the lips. Usually I don't wear a lot of lipstick, but for this French look I wanted to apply the classic red lipstick. This is from L'Oreal and it is the collaboration with Blake Lively. I love this lipstick. I bought it in 2014, so it's been quite a long time, but I still love it so much. I think this is the perfect red, and I'm going to apply it not very boldly today. I'm just going to give my lips a little, you know, red touch, but very subtle. I still have the lip balm on my lips, and I'm going to make it sink into my lips. And then I'm taking a paper tissue. This is a detailed shader from Zoeva. I don't think it is meant to apply lipstick, but I will try it anyway. I really don't have symmetrical lips. I think that a lot of women and men don't have symmetrical lips, but this is very difficult for me to apply lipstick, and especially red lipstick. I think it's kind of okay. I love this lipstick. It is a cool toned red. It has like a little bit of blue in it. You can't really see it, but the way you can see it is because it doesn't make your teeth look yellow, but whiter. Just have to be careful with the lipstick on the teeth. A little trick to avoid the lipstick on the teeth is to do that. By doing that, you remove the excess lipstick on the interior of the mouth, and so it doesn't go on your teeth. And I'm just going to finish the look with a dash of blush. This is a very light blush. It is called Beige Melba from BoHo Cosmetics. It is another organic brand from France, and it is very, very subtle. I don't know if you can see it on the camera because the light is so weird today, but I'm just going to apply it on the top of the cheeks. This time it's on the cheekbone, and I put it very high, not on the center of the cheek. I prefer it this way. And for today I'm not going to apply any highlighter because I think that it is not really part of the classic French makeup. Highlighter is kind of a new trend still. It's not been here for too long. And this is the finished look. How do you like it? Do you think that this looks French? You know, I'm from Belgium, so it is kind of funny for me to do that. But when I think of French makeup, and when I try to think like maybe an American girl, that is what I'm thinking about. Maybe I could have put a little bit of eyeliner, but for today I wanted to keep it kind of minimalistic. I hope that you like it. If you have any question about the product or about anything else, please feel free to leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe once again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!